just to show you what he's dealing with in my old age, all right? So for those of you that are wondering what's going on, this is JP and Hank's version of a not practice. So here we are in the newly renovated, well, wouldn't it be a renovation because it was never a music room before?
Right.
What was this, a bedroom or a utility closet?
It's a playroom.
A little playroom for the children.
Children.
Now the adult children play it.
That's right.
We're reading from the book, because it's the only way we know how right now.
Maybe we'll look for a new one next.
A new book or learn not to use the book? That ain't gonna happen.
No, we'll always use the book.
I've come to understand that sometimes if you're learning shows for 4 different bands, you need to have a book.
That's right. Nothing wrong. Because you know what? Everybody these days uses the iPad.
You're right,
so,
and if you're good at it, they're so nice. Which one we got here?
You're singing this one, right?
Okay, Sweetbox. Songs or something.
Yeah.
And say, we're learning like this one, this one, this one, this one. So that I can get my book straightened out, get my structuring figured out, see what key they're in.
Are you going to have a book?
Oh, I'm going to have a book. For 52 songs. No, not anymore. I'm past it.
I had that bad of poison ivy. I wore a flannel. And we played our show. And it was, by the time I left, it was soaked with just like shit.
Goo.
Oh my God.
Excretion
so bad.
From diseased excretion.
I had a rat. It was unbelievable.
How about the time you had the friggin' anxiety attacks? I kept saying.
Which time?
Yeah, which time? Early in it. What? I think that's the one I remember the most where you really had the worst anxiety attack. Yeah.
I was like, I gotta go.
I can't play anymore. What?
What are you talking about?
What?
I gotta go.
We have freaking 100 people at the place. No, it didn't ever get 100 people at the place. I think I came back though. Yeah, you did.
Just had to get my shit together.
Nick Chikotis did that one time when I was watching him. Where you and I were together.
Oh, were we?
We went to Chicks, and remember Nick had the. I can't sing anymore. I can't sing anymore.
That was Halloween, I think.
Whatever it was, and we went up and played a little bit. That's a picture of the Beatles pretending to spar with Muhammad Ali, and it's a real picture.
It's like the attic.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, it's like the attic.
See? I rubbed off on you. Not in a good way. My friend.
I feel like any kind of music place has to be like the attic, though. Short ceilings.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a.
It's what your roots take you back to. And then the third chord was third chord messed up last night. There you go. We'll try a piece of that part.
Yeah.
I think once we get that straightened out, now we're gonna forget everything we fucking
No
talked
way,
about.
I'll get this.
Oh yeah, you're gonna remember. Yeah, I might not know you for 1,000,000 years, but I know you long enough to know. That's up. Just like as if we were in front of 5 people playing in a club somewhere.
5,000 people.
No, 5 people. That's all you're ever going to get. And those will be relation.
How about it?
Okay, JP. Bob Seger.
Little too tall, used a few pounds. Got past points, hopping down. Was a black-haired beauty with dark eyes. Once an old, sitting on the high. Out past the cornfields, boys got heavy. Out in the back seat, was 60 Chevy. Working on mysteries without any clue. Trying to make some front page driving news. Focus on the grind move. Sweet summertime. It's a good one, but it's like
Did you cover everything? Was there a bridge in it?
the only problem.
Was this pretty much you got that rotation going on?
That's the only problem with the song is it just gets so boring.
So it needs to be a piece of a song, maybe. How about an Oasis medley?
Almost like a medley, yes.
Let's do it. Let's create an Oasis medley.
That'd be cool.
Up till that one starts getting boring, then roll into another one until it starts getting boring, and roll into a third one.
Yeah, you could do. That would be fun.
See where it rolls on chord progressions, so maybe you can make them fit somehow. Even if you're at there. Da 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 da, and you do something. You create a da da da. Boom! You're into something else.
I think that would be
cool. You can create your own walk from that song to the next, even if the chord progressions don't match.
Yeah.
You can make it walk somewhere, somehow, to that chord.
Yeah.
Even if it's silence.
That'd be good.
2 seconds of silence.
Yikes!
It was crazy.
Hon, it took me. I got a house tour and it was 45 minutes of I painted this. He was showing me where he spackled and everything. You would have been proud of him with his little music room here.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know.
Is it nice?
It's designed a lot like yours.
Yeah, it's like the studio.
Yeah, it has a little eave to hit your head on and everything.
Yep.
In your video.
Oh, I can.
Awesome.
She's so cute.
Yeah, we'll have to
She's a pain in the ass.
We'll have to come visit you.
Hon, she's just like ours, pain in the ass.
Yeah, they are, but what are they going to do?
There was a coyote in the yard out in the field this morning.
Yeah.
So I was a little leery about putting her out.
Yeah,
but
it should be.
Yeah.
Between the coyotes and the hawks.
Oh my God.
No, they're around.
Yeah.
Pick her up and get her back in because they can pick her up real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been watching her more than normal. Usually I just let her out in the yard and I don't really care, you know, but I've been kind of like a hawk just because.
He tied a 10-pound weight around her collar so that the hawks couldn't lift her up.
Jesus.
You're reading. Sorry. You're breeding. My breeding was affected a long time ago. She nipped me right away. She said, you'll be making no offspring.
Nothing worse than your breeding being affected.
Yes. Which has happened to me in the past.